Greetings to all of you. A warm welcome to all of you. And again, I invite you to a new Lenten devotional. And for today is Bring the Spices. This is your Pastor Yeti. Nicodemus, who had at first come to Jesus by night, also came, bringing a mixture of myrrh and aloes, weighing about 100 pounds. They took the body of Jesus and wrapped it with the spices in linen cloths, according to the burial customs of the Jews. Now there was a garden in the place where he was crucified. And in the garden there was a new tomb in which no one had ever been laid. And so, because it was the Jewish day of preparation, and the tomb was nearby, they led Jesus there. John 19, verses 38 to 42. If Joseph of Arimathea is the funeral director, his assistant is Nicodemus. Nicodemus brings the myrrh and aloes, the needed spices to best prepare Jesus' body for burial. Earlier in John's Gospel, we first meet Nicodemus, who comes to Jesus at night and in secret to learn from him. Later in John chapter 7, we read of his attempt to defend Jesus with the Pharisees. Nicodemus, who had gone to Jesus earlier and who was one of their own number, asked, "Does our law condemn a man without first hearing him to find out what he has been doing?" Now he reappears with Joseph from Arimathea and assists in Jesus' burial. Embalming bodies occurred in different ways in different cultures. The Hebrews traditionally used spices and fragrant ointments. Nicodemus brought these supplies. Were Nicodemus and Joseph of Arimathea, were they heroes? They were ordinary men who followed their fate and acted in kindness and compassion. Love sometimes takes courage, but even a small gesture of compassion shines in significance to the one on the receiving end. Life often races out of control, and most of us cannot change the course of history. We won't win Nobel Prize, peace prizes for negotiating the end of a major war between two countries. We won't discover the medication that cures cancer or heals Alzheimer's. People won't remember our work changed the course of the planets or stop the pollution of our air and waters. But we can care. We can do the simple acts of kindness. We help with the job others don't want to do, like burying a criminal. We bring the spices. My image to you is spices or a scented hand lotion. My question to you is, where is God calling you to act in kindness? Merciful God, open our eyes to see those around us in need. Let our hearts be broken by what breaks your heart, so we can best serve you by helping others. We bring the spices. May God bless all of your hearts, all what's in your minds, and reach out. And we don't have to walk far. A lot happens in our nearbys. Think about it. The blessings and the peace of the Lord be with you. This is your Pastor Yeti.